You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we need to talk about Adam Johnson yet again here in this video. Now, Adam Johnson was the former NHL player who actually died on the ice when his throat was actually slashed open by the skate of Matt Petgrave. Now, a lot of people have different takes on this. Some people believe that this was deliberate. Did he actually mean to kill Adam Johnson? I don't think so. I don't think so whatsoever. But there's a lot of opinions on this thing. Some people have actually called for Matt Petgrave to be charged with murder. I don't think that's going to happen. But now we actually do have a family member of Adam Johnson, his aunt, and she's come out and she has demanded justice for Adam Johnson. So let's jump over here to Breitbart. You can see here Adam Johnson's aunt demanding justice after reckless kick that left him dead. So let's read some of this here, and then we have a clip of a similar incident back in 2008. Former NHL player Adam Johnson's family is demanding that officials in the UK do something to bring justice to the man whose actions ended Johnson's life during an October 28 game. The 28-year-old Johnson, who played with the Pittsburgh Penguins from 2018 to 2020, was playing in a Challenge Cup game for the Nottingham Panthers against the Sheffield Steelers in the UK's Elite Ice Hockey League, when Steelers player Matt Petgrave raised his leg in the air and slashed Johnson in the neck with his deadly skate blade. Johnson was rushed to a local hospital, but he lost too much blood and was pronounced dead. Now Johnson's 62-year-old aunt is charging that Petgrave's actions are negligent, and she wants police in the UK to charge him in Johnson's death. Now, I don't know if they're going to charge him. We do know that the police were actually investigating this, but as of right now, I don't believe that there's been any update on that. But she goes on, she says, quote, "It was very reckless," Carrie Johnson said of the horrific tragedy of her nephew's death, according to the New York Post. "I just want them, authorities investigating, to get it right. We are looking for justice for Adam." Johnson's aunt added that Petgrave's kick was totally unnecessary. "We are absolutely calling for a complete investigation," Johnson added. "You don't take that leg and kick somebody and cut their throat. I'm sorry." Now, let's go ahead and look at this clip again. We got a shortened version of the clip here. There's no blood in it whatsoever, but you do get to see the play. Now, right here is Matt Petgrave, right there in the red. Adam Johnson is up here. So as we play it, you can see right there, he ends up colliding with another player right there, talking about Matt Petgrave. And then the kick happens right there. So let's just go ahead and roll it again slowly. So he ends up colliding with another player. And one thing for me is kind of hard to see where his face at. It doesn't look like he's actually looking at Adam Johnson, and then he ends up kicking him. So this is going to be tough to actually, I believe, charge Matt Petgrave with any type of crime, but that's the UK, so I'm not really sure. But she goes on. She added that Petgrave's kick was not hockey and insisted my nephew was 6 feet tall, and whether you lost your balance or not, to have that leg come up that high and do a kicking motion like that, like he did, that is just unacceptable. That's not a hockey play. That's not a check. I understand that every team has an enforcer, per se, on their team, Johnson reiterated. Still, Carrie Johnson has carefully noted that she does not think Petgrave struck Johnson in the neck with his skate on purpose. Okay, so that's important right there. Quote, "I'm sure Mr. Petgrave probably didn't even think about the consequences could be of that happening, but there comes a time when you have to realize that's not hockey," she said. "And I'm sure He's going through a lot too, but he took our boy. There are a few of us in the family that think it was totally unnecessary, very, very bad action to take. She lamented her lack of control over the investigation. She said she would resign herself to what the British police determined, but again added that Petgrave's actions were reckless and unnecessary, and said it took a life. I don't want to see it for someone else. And nobody really does. Nobody wants to see this happen. This was definitely a very, very freak accident. And we know about all the hate that Matt Petgrave is actually getting on social media right now. I mean, they're coming for blood. They want this guy. They want this guy to really go down. Now, check this out. This actually happened, I believe, in the NHL or some hockey league. This was in 2008. Richard Zegnick, he actually had his throat slashed. And I'm going to play just a little bit of this here without the sound. Now, right here, this is Richard Zegnick right here in the red and white. And the other player here with his own jersey here, not looking at him. His skate is going to kick him and hit him in the neck. Watch this. Right there. So let's just back up just a little bit here so you guys can see it again. So right here. Right there. Hit him right in the neck right there. And there was a lot of blood, man. A lot of blood. So this has happened. There was another incident also as well that happened, I believe in the 1980s. But this is 2008. So a player kicking a leg up, that does happen. It does happen right there. But I don't know how they're actually going to charge Matt Petgrave with any type of crime right there. I understand that she wants justice. I understand that her family member is gone. But I don't see how anything actually is going to happen to Matt Petgrave. I really just don't see how that's going to happen. Now, other clip, the other two guys, they actually did live. Richard Zegnick, he did survive that. But, man, that's horrific. I feel for her. I really, really do feel for her. But I just don't know how any charges are actually going to come to Matt Petgrave. I really, really don't think it's going to happen. But if you guys disagree with me on that, let me know that in the comments section below. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.